Google Ads course with AI. So friends, we have now arrived at a very crucial, very important part of Google Ads. So look carefully. So guys, as you are learning this Google Ads for the first time with the support of AI. So in this, we are going to teach you conversion tracking remarketing at a very in-depth level, covering all the essential concepts. If you really want to become a performance marketer and bring results, then those who are unable to do conversion tracking and remarketing or get stuck and are unable to scale up, you will be able to do that too. And earlier I told you how to create a Google tag, manager account, and how will you connect it to your website so that all the tracking is done simultaneously through Google Tag Manager and everything becomes easy. So I hope you've seen all the content, the videos, and any additional resources because they're all interconnected. And friends, one important thing I want to tell you during this course. If you guys are truly interested in learning artificial intelligence and complete digital marketing with us live, then stay connected with us. Along with certification, there will be live classes and doubt solving sessions. Friends, along with that, if you have a business or you are a freelancer and you want a professional team like Marketing Fundas for your project to do digital marketing and grow your business, sales and leads. So for that also, you can call on the numbers given in our video. Also, you can WhatsApp and visit our website and mail us. So guys, let's move ahead. And the most important is to learn conversion tracking very well. So today we will teach you lead, form, conversion tracking, Google Ads. Then we will teach you call related and other related methods in every way because some have business related to leads, also calls and sales. Is it clear? So guys, you should know how to do conversion tracking in every possible way. And then remarketing and remarketing tags. All that will be taught to you. Stay tuned and learn properly. So now what we do is we have come to our computer screen. So I have a Google Ads account open. And guys, this is my Google Tag Manager account that I have created. This is my website marketingfundasglobal.in. So when I took the name, before that, let me copy the URL of this site from here. I copied this. I pasted it here. Let's open the website here once. This is my website. Now I went to the contact us form on the website. So this is a form whenever a customer fills our contact us form here, that customer will first fill the contact us form. Okay, in this way. A thank you page should be shown. This is the thank you URL. Only then it will be tracked, right? How many people filled out the form? And this URL will be triggered only when someone fills out the form. Whenever someone fills the landing form on your website, there should be a URL of a thank you page after that. If it's not on your website or you haven't created it, then create it. These small things, if handled early, will make you a professional. You will be able to work in a professional manner. So now friends, what do we have to do finally? Look friends, here you can see clearly that the option is coming up right in front of us. Here we will go to goals. In the goals section, we have the option of conversion and the option of measurement. We have to click on the conversion option. Here you have to go to the summary. Click on the summary. So friends, as soon as you click on the summary, you will see that we have a range of options available here. Look carefully, but now you learn in a fresh way, in a really good way. So guys, when we click on create conversion action, I'm doing this for my website. For your app, go here. For phone calls, here. For imports, here, but we'll focus on the website. I clicked on the website so that our website visitors and lead form and other things so that we can track all these things. So is it clear friends? You will have to enter the domain name of the website. Now whatever domain name I will enter, I will not enter the name of the contact us page of my website. So friends, what we have to do here is enter the URL of my website which is being asked for. The asked URL is my homepage. Okay. So guys, I copied the URL of the website. Okay. So I went here and I put in the website's domain name here. I put in the domain name URL. Okay. So then here we will be scanning it once. Scan option is coming. Now it's taking a little time, and after this scan, look here, you'll see here, create a conversion action manually to access the custom features. Add a conversion action manually, turn on enhanced conversions on your account. Okay. So now what do we need to do here? We'll click it. So here you will be having two different options, but then you need to click on the first option, add a conversion action manually. As soon as I click here, you'll have the goal action and optimization option. You have to select the goal category of this action. So what is the category? Are you making a purchase? Are you adding to cart? There is a checkout button, a subscribe button. Everyone can have different desired actions. Different people may want to have different forms of conversions. But then on our website, for the person inquiring about digital marketing services or wants website designing or wants digital marketing services from us, fills the form. And so basically what I will be doing here is for the particular submission of the lead form. And here I will be selecting my conversion action goal, and in my case my specific goal is to get more people to inquire about me. So now conversion action optimization is the primary and the secondary action which is used for building optimization. So I'll keep this as primary. Okay, so the conversion name. Now here if you want to give a conversion name, I'll give it MF, meaning Marketing Fundas. And lead form. Okay. Done. I gave this a name and call it lead form 1. So I gave a name. Now for the value, you can use the same value for each conversion, or you can be using different values. So then here, what is the conversion value? Basically when one of your leads convert. So then you are giving it a value that it has cost me this much or it cost me this much. Okay. When does this happen? This generally happens in sales. There can be multiple products with different values. Some may be worth 100, 200 and some 1000. But then here now we will be selecting the same value for each conversion. And because it's a lead, you don't need to do anything much here. You kept this. And then here you also have the option of do not use a value for the conversion value action. So here you must be able to see the options use the same value or use different values for each conversion. And then you do not use a value for this conversion. See, when you have to give a value, whether you keep it same or different when it comes to sales, it happens there. Okay, now let us say that you have multiple different products worth 1000, 2000 or 500. So you can give different values there. If you have a sale and you have only one product or the same price product, then you can give a single value there. And for the lead forms, then you will put do not use the value. Okay, so leave this blank. So here now each and every conversion. You want to count the interactions or one. For the lead form, you keep it one and make it every for sales. Now I am explaining about leads. I'll come to sales later. So here if you are doing a lead form, close it. And now we will be leaving all the settings as they are. There is no need to change anything here. This is fine, and once you get the experience and everything will run smoothly, then you can adjust the settings according to your preference in advanced level. And then it's working. And select done. After we press done, here you can be able to see the lead form. So the conversion lead form is done and I named the conversion MF lead form 1. Now we can create multiple, but we've created one. I have only one form on the website. I will press agree and continue. So here I will be going to the use Google Tag Manager option, and then in there I will find two things. I have one conversion ID here, and then here I have the label. Okay, now what is our next step? Let's see the further steps. You cannot finish this now. How will we do this? We'll be going to our Google Tag Manager account that we created. Now here we need a tag as we have to set it up. So we'll click on tags. Understood? If we go to tags, then it's blank now. We just created it to teach you. So we'll create a new one. When we will be creating a new tag, then on the tag configuration, we will click here on check configuration. So then here what we will be doing is we are going to be searching for Google Ads, which has come on its own, this Google Ads conversion tracking. We need this only. We will select Google Ads conversion tracking. Now what did we get? We got the conversion ID, obviously. So now we go here to our conversion ID that we just got. And then we will be copying this and then go here. We will paste it. The conversion label is also there. So that is also available. And I am doing this in this specific way so that I get accurate conversion tracking feedback about the kind of results that we are getting and other aspects. And it is much better when you can track it in Google, as because of that you will have better help while scaling also. It helps in optimizing campaigns. And here I put in the conversion label. We don't need to put in the conversion value. Understood? Now we will be going down here. and here you are getting the trigger option. So here you click on the trigger. Here we will click on the new plus sign that is appearing on the trigger. Now we will create a trigger, but here we will be creating a dummy, so then you can give it a name like, I can write here MF leads. So this is the name I will give. Now I will click here again and choose trigger type. So here there will be various trigger types. Okay. So then which one should I choose here? I will click here. So we clicked on the trigger configuration and now we will select page view. After selecting, we don't need to select all page views. We need to click on some page views. Page host name. So here you can give the page URL. Okay. So then now we have the contents. What do we need to do in the contents? /thank you. This part just needs to be copied. And the URL that will be there for the website. And in that, this particular part should also be there. Okay. So then here we have added it. Obviously, my website has one URL where the thank you option comes. So that will be the trigger. Whenever this trigger action happens, we will know the lead form has been filled. Okay. So I will save it. So as soon as I am done saving this as MF lead, so then my triggering option is here. Okay. Now we are going to be saving this. Now whatever you are doing in Google Ads tracking conversions. And if you want to give a very specific tag name, or if we go to Google Ads tracking conversion. So we will be writing this here as lead form. Okay. We'll save this by giving it the full name. So we have saved this. You will be able to see it here. It has come here. We have completed this part, but the work is not finished yet. Now what do we need to do? We need to go back to the tags. So now we will go to the new tags again. We'll click it. So then now we are going to be clicking on this once again. As soon as we click here, we will get an option for conversion linker. So we will click on that. So the option here is the linker option. It enable links on all pages URL and then enable links across domains. Okay. And we also have the option override the cookie settings. We don't need to choose anything. We will have to come directly to the trigger option and we will click it. Then after that, now look here, there will be an option for all pages. Click on it. We are also getting this on the MF page that we made. But here we need to click on the option for all pages. Now, as soon as we click on it and we select it, we will be saving it. After saving, we will click on conversion linker. I have written the name and you can give it a custom name that suits you. I have given it a name. Now here the conversion linker has come and all pages option. And I added lead form conversion tracking. So in this particular way, when you are done setting everything. So after setting up everything, we have to test the entire thing once to see if it's working or not. I will be clicking on the preview. So after clicking on the preview, here I will put my website's URL. I will add it here. If yours is coming, then okay. Otherwise, you can just paste the website's URL here on the home page and we'll connect this. After connecting, what will happen is it will take me to my website. It took me to my website, and since I am already using a tag assistant, so it is showing that. You should install the tag assistant. It is a Google Chrome extension. Now here I will go to contact us and fill the form. Okay, so I will be going here and then I will fill out my contact us form. And then I will now be submitting the form because our main agenda behind this is to understand if this triggers when a form is filled. So done. Now in Google Tag Manager, we will be taking a closer look to see whether whatever we tried doing and think that if this page has been able to successfully enable the trigger fire mode, we will click here. We click on continue. So as soon as I click on continue, so then here, this is showing me that the Google Ads conversion has fired once as I did it only once. Okay, this is my new account and here it has fired 3 times. Why is this showing? It is because as we saw, obviously I went to the home page and then I went to 2 or 3 different pages. So then here I had put it on all pages. So this is showing. And this is also showing that my form has triggered, meaning that someone filled out my form. And if it had not triggered, then it would be written here as not triggered. So you'll be able to test it in this way. And finally, when you are done with all this, then submit it once. Submitting is necessary and then publish it. After that, press skip and it will be done by itself. Understood? So in this particular way and method, you also can now do this. conversion tracking and lead form conversion tracking in Google Ads. And then you can also create conversion actions and goals, as it's very simple. But then you might feel that this is very typical, but then the more you practice and test these things, you'll get the hang of everything. So at the end of everything, the final step that we have is we will be going to Google Ads and then just do it once to confirm that everything is done. So then here you can see now. Let's refresh this one more time. So then let us refresh this page and then see what is coming up. So here you will be able to see that my MF lead form has been successfully created. I put this as lead form 1 so that now here there are no recent conversions. So now as we are getting this no recent conversions option here, so that is coming up, and so this means that our setup is perfectly done. The entire setup has been completed and our conversion goal is also done, because now when we will be running any sort of ads, and if someone will fill out our form after seeing our ad on the website, then that trigger will happen. That's what we previewed in the dummy. Now when someone comes from our ad and the action will get triggered, then it will be showing here. Okay, so now we have completed this process perfectly. You have to do it the same way. Thank you.